2021. We're just as optimistic today as we were New Year's Eve of 2019.
Local leaders are reflecting on 2020 and looking ahead to the new year. Good evening and thanks for joining us. A lot of you are wiping the slate clean and preparing for 2021. Right here in the Wabash Valley, local leaders say 2020 was a cleanup year, but they have hope for the new year. News 10's Sarah Lehman sat down with Sullivan Mayor Clint Lamb. She has more on how he feels the last year was for his city and the plans they have for the future.
Well, if you had big plans for 2020, odds are they were canceled or drastically changed because of the pandemic. The same goes for cities here in the Wabash Valley. But Sullivan Mayor Clint Lamb says he's ready and excited for the new year. 1 year ago, everyone was excited for the year 2020 and what it had in store for us. But what we got wasn't expected.
I think it can be left unsaid that we're looking forward to getting out of 2020.
Clint Lamb is the mayor of Sullivan, Indiana. He says they had big plans and projects for the city in 2020.
We never expected New Year's Eve last year when the city of Sullivan was planning on great progress. We had major projects getting ready, and quite frankly, it was going to probably be a record year for the city. We had so many things going after 8 years of really pushing and planning and getting the ball rolling. 2020 was set to be a tremendous year.
But of course, many of those plans and projects were scrapped because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Mayor Lamb says instead, 2020 was a year to regroup. He says they had major blacktopping projects, street lighting fixed, and banners added to downtown.
We just continue to kind of get back to the basics, do some housekeeping, and basically just get all of our ducks in a row.
Mayor Lamb says in the new year, he's looking forward to strengthening not only the city, but the people living in it. He says a lot of that will start by supporting local businesses that have had a hard time during the pandemic.
We're the ones that are going to have to take the bull by the horns and support our local businesses. They need us now more than ever. They have been the backbone of the Sullivan community.
He says even through all the trials and tribulations that 2020 brought, the city of Sullivan will push on.
It's going to take a heck of a lot more than an international pandemic to stop the progress here in the city of Sullivan.
Mayor Lamb says he is ready to hit the ground running. He says to be looking for big new projects in the coming months in Sullivan. Back to you.